All right, now we're going to be demonstrating head and neck draping. So for head and neck draping, there's variations that we'll demonstrate now, but just depending on your surgeon preference. So to start out with, we're going to do 2 ball towels. So these ball towels are going to sit just in the crease of the neck. So I'm going to come over here, I just roll up a nice towel, and I'm just going to go ahead and just place that on the neck. I'm going to hand the other one to my assistant, stepping around the unsterile area and doing the other side. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead and square off our prepped area. So I'm starting with the side closest to me, just like we would with laparotomy. So typically they'll do from, depending on kind of where they're working, but for this we're going to be working around the neck area. So just again, using your references for draping based on the prepped area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place my first towel closest towards me. And then I'm going to come up towards the head and towel off the hairline, because that's obviously a source of contamination possibly. I'm going to come to nipple line. And lastly, hand that across you for her to do the other side. Okay. Next, we're going to do the head split sheet, or also known as the ENT split sheet. So just following the diagram on your drape, so I have the head towards the head and feet towards the feet. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this middle of the patient, just on the chest, and we're going to go ahead and unfold it towards us. We're going to go foot towards the foot. And now this is going to be similar to extremity. So now we have our tails. So we're going to go ahead and remove our adhesive. And then we're going to switch hands. So I'm going to put my right hand underneath and keep my left hand on the outside. And then we're going to go ahead and stick it on the chest and just kind of work it along our towel like so. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my head drape. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to the patient. This same thing, this has an adhesive, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. And then we're just going to, again, drape off the hairline. Okay? All right, so that is one way. Now, for the next way, we're going to show you turban draping. So we're just going to go ahead and take this off. So turban draping is a little bit different. So what we're going to have done is we're going to grab 2 towels, and typically they might do this prior to the ENT split sheet. So I'm going to grab 2 towels. Anesthesia will typically grab the head, but Cassie's going to demonstrate this for me today. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and place this underneath the head, and then I'm going to grab all corners and just kind of wrap their head and then secure it all edges with a towel clip, perforating. So this is typically going to be used for any facial procedures. Versus the other way, the first way that I showed you is going to be for any like head and neck region area. So then we would come back and grab our ENT split and then cover up the face, just like so. Okay, that's ENT split.